Alright guys, so today we're going to be going over the Darce choke. It's a good choke for both MMA and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, especially MMA because people don't like to be on bottom, alright, because they don't like to get hit, and especially side control where there's a possibility to get mounted. People like to turn up to their knees a lot, and in order to do that effectively they need an underhook, and the Darce is a good counter to that. So I'm here with Jake. This is an MMA situation. I'm here, I'm in side control, and Jake's going to want to start escaping and getting up to his knees and starting to try to stand up as much as he can so that I can't hit him. So he's working this underhook here, alright? So if I'm going for this move, I can even bait him with this, where I'm here, I'm kind of flat, I'm loose with this arm, so that encourages him to get the underhook here. Alright, sometimes I'll do this, I'll mix it up between this and a guillotine. Now, as he turns up into me this underhook, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to kill the underhook. So I'm going to swing this hand over, and I'll punch it under his head here. Alright, and that's going to take away the strength of his underhook because I'm crushing it right now. So his hand swims over, and I punched underneath his head here. Alright? Now his underhook's pretty useless right now, and it's not going to help him turn up to his knees anymore. Now, if he's smart and he knows his Darce is coming, he's going to be here looking up to the sky so that I can't get a good enough grip here. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to take this elbow behind his head, and I'm going to draw my elbow back like a rowing motion, and kind of fold his head in here. And I'll get a good grip on my bicep. So I'm here, just punch this arm nice and deep, right to the other side of his head, underneath. Alright, I don't want to come over the top, I can't really get anything from there. Here, underneath. Draw the elbow, fold the crown of his head, grab my bicep. My other hand's going to grab his shoulder, I get a nice tight grip here. And now, it's not so much of a squeeze, alright, I'm just getting it nice and tight. And now, I'm going to get up my tiptoes here, and I'm slowly going to sprawl my hips out, dropping my chest, and making his arm conform to his neck, cutting off the circulation with my hand on one side and his shoulder on the other side. It's not so much of a squeeze as it is dropping my weight so that his arm comes down, making it nice and tight and cutting off the artery. Same as like a triangle choke where one side's getting cut off by your leg, or in this case your arm, and the other side's his shoulder. Same idea. So one last time, we're here, he turns up into me with an underhook. I punch deep under his neck here. Fold him in, grab my bicep. Grab his shoulder and make it nice and tight. Get up my tiptoes here, and I'm slowly going to sprawl my hips out, sinking my chest down until I get the tap.